your current position. I just hold out to the perfect condition. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, 'cause I'm gonna harm you like an animal.
So I sort of look like a dog's breakfast right now, but that's because these last 7 or 8 days have been extremely low food and just depleting, really. So it's been a while since you guys saw a video. Last week's video got messed up because I took it on my iPhone and the quality was just awful. So we're back at it here. Today I am 2 days out from the pro debut, and today we get to start loading carbs, fats, everything to get ready to bring our best on Sunday. So this is meal one going down. I've got 2 whole eggs, 200 milliliters of egg white, and some sugar-free ketchup, obviously. And then I got 120 grams of cream of rice, whole banana, some cinnamon, about a gram of sodium, or gram of salt, I should say, in there. And man, am I excited for this day. Yesterday we were supposed to start carbing up, but then Pat kind of gave me, like, my coach Pat gave me, you're not a 300-pound bodybuilder, you don't need 3 days to carb up. And that hurt because I was ready to start eating, but today's the day. So today we're gonna get this meal in, I'm gonna get a second meal in, and then I'm gonna head over for my last workout at Pure Muscle and Fitness. So I'm gonna do a pump upper body day, and I'm gonna do my best to show you guys everything that goes into this, like, loading phase, what I'll be doing to come out of, like, being in a calorie deficit for so long, filling out and getting ready over these next 2 days. So a lot of content gonna be coming out. This video, if you're watching it right now, I may have already competed, so hopefully I fucking smashed it, did well, but in either case, this has been a blast. So yeah, I'm gonna crush this, really excited, and I'll see you guys at meal 2. All right, you guys, just prepping meal number 2 here. I've got some chicken, some rice going down, and as you guys are gonna see throughout the day, it's all gonna be foods that have always been in my diet. It's just more food. Gonna get the 300 grams of rice going, 6 ounces of chicken. Yeah, I'm just gonna be loading today. So I'm gonna be quick about showing you guys the meals because it's not gonna be like a full day of eating video, but I am, like, always curious to see what everyone else is eating to achieve that kind of peaked look. So hope that you guys can, you know, get some insight from this video, and I'll also be putting in some, like, cool edits and hopefully looking a little bit fuller, like, during my training, which will be cool to see, and show you guys what I do for the last workout, really, of prep. So pretty simple and nothing crazy in the gym today, but just getting these extra carbs in, I already feel like I'm coming back to life. This is gonna be meal number 2, and then I'm gonna be off the gym, but I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all ready. Meal number 2. There's chicken under there, I promise. That's 300 grams of white sushi rice cooked, and a little bit of ketchup. And this is clutch today. Glyco HD, glucose disposal agent, helps make sure that these carbs are going the right place. I feel fantastic. I literally feel like $1,000,000. I'm 2 meals deep, getting some carbs in me, and I'm like, it's scary how food can affect your being so much. Like, as much as in prep, like, I try not to be just a total dickhead. It's like you get really quiet and shut in, and when you start eating, you start coming back to life. So that's where I'm at right now with the mood. I'm on my way to Pure Muscle and Fitness, but first I got a special request from Patrick, my coach, to pick up a couple little items from, I hope they have them here. I'm at like a on the run kind of gas station setup, but yeah, let's pop in there and I'll show you what he's got me drinking while I train today to further this pump. Can't forget the government muzzle though. This is Southern Ontario. There's a lot of Karens out here. This shit's getting fucking ridiculous at this point. It's a guilty pleasure of mine listening to Christmas music. Like literally December 1st comes on, we have a station here that is dedicated to non-stop Christmas music, and I don't know, I find it very comforting. So let me know if you guys also agree. I know there's a lot of Christmas haters out there, a lot of Grinches, but you guys saw there what I picked up. So I got the coconut water. I went with this one. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know, the white Gatorade seems to hit different, so that's what's going down today. I'm really excited to get some of these carbs moving, get some more sugar in me, and then yeah, I'll catch you guys during this pump workout that I'm gonna shoot with Alora. All right, you guys, so we are at Pure Muscle Fitness now, and I'm about to get in my final workout of this 6-month prep. So I've been prepping, oh my God, forever, leading up to the pro qualifier, getting the pro card, and then continued on straight into this pro show. And today, as you guys know, is the first day that I get some food in me. So I was just telling Alora that I'm like feeling like $1 million, got some pep in my step. And today's workout is literally like just a couple exercises for everything upper body and nothing to failure, just stretching, squeezing, and getting a good kind of pump blood flow. And then hopefully, gonna have a look at how I'm looking after and then assess what the food looks like for the rest of the day for my coach. So we're gonna start with a little back here and then just start moving around this place. It's hard not to want to push it because I have food in me now, so I'm like, you gotta be careful because there's no point in like breaking anything down now. So I'll be on stage in 2 days. So this process about bringing the body back to life, being it's a deficit for so long, your body's broken down, like there's not enough nutrients there, so it's ready to load the carbs. You don't need to push these exercises and break down further, because then you're gonna put yourself in a hole that you can't climb out of. This is just about moving blood around and getting the circulation going a little bit. So sugary. Oh, that doesn't taste like chicken and rice. Let me tell you that. It's not egg white flavor, so there's a couple pluses to that, yeah. Okay, so that was the final workout. You guys got to see that go down. Just a couple exercises of everything, nothing too intense. And right now, like I'm 4 liters, believe it or not, of water in me. So it's a lot of liquid. And also a couple of those big meals, the Gatorade, the coconut water. So this should be like really full looking. It's not gonna be like dry and tight because I haven't implemented any of that yet. So basically, some of these pictures are gonna get sent to my coach, and then we're gonna decide, should we pull back, should we keep pushing? And I'm gonna get a really good idea based on going through some poses now
I don't hit any legs because legs get so beaten down from tons of cardio, hard training sessions, that they take longer to recover. So you don't want to train those really a couple days out from a show. I stopped training legs a week out. But what helps is like hard posing. So I'm gonna go through a few rounds of posing now, really get as much blood flow as I can, and then push some of the glycogen into the legs as well. And then they should hopefully freshen up over the next couple days too. And you guys will see sort of the difference between right now, full of like water and food, versus like show day, dry, hopefully full, and more like contest ready condition. So let's go through some mandatories, see how we're looking. And then after this, I'll catch you guys back in my house for meal number 3 and then the rest of my day.
All right, so we're back at the crib, post-workout meal going down, continuing this carb load here. 300 grams of rice, 5 ounces of beef. So we're slightly cutting back on the protein portions because at this point the training isn't that hard. You don't need as much protein to recover and not as much muscle breakdown. So right now it's just about getting full. So 5 ounces of beef, typically it's 7. And gonna get this meal in, and then I'm gonna go get my hair cut. So I'll take you guys over to get my cut.
You're not talking about your nap?
I want to get a nap in too, because like I haven't been sleeping the best last few nights, being like super depleted in that. Oh, the other thing is too, I sent some pics off to Patrick, so I'm just waiting to hear back now from him. We're gonna kind of assess like how full, flat I'm looking based on the earlier meals, the workout, and then he's gonna have the game plan for the rest of the night moving forward. So I want to hear back from him. All right, it's time to get fresh, get that stage ready haircut. This is what we're working with right now. Anytime you're about to get on stage, you got to be as fresh as possible, obviously. So I'm gonna get a fresh fade from my boy over here, Barber's Mark. I actually think it's kind of funny because this year I'm gonna get makeup. Not right now, but somebody reached out to me, company from Quebec. They're gonna do my makeup for the show. So Sarah doesn't know that. I think she's gonna think it's really funny too, but I've never done the makeup before. Hopefully it turns out I don't look too strange, but that'll be on Sunday. So I'll show you guys, take you along for the makeup run too. About to get the haircut, and you guys will see what that looks like right now. Shaboom. Nice and tight, and it's time to eat again, believe it or not. So back at the crib, battle ready now with this haircut. All right, so we're keeping this rolling, moving along here. Meal 4, because I do want to show you guys the whole carb up. Meal 4 is the same. So we're doing another 300 grams of rice, 5 ounces of beef, and a little bit of like just iceberg lettuce and that kind of thing. Just chill the rest of today. And I'm gonna continue to show you guys the last 2 meals as well, and then little tips to start the drying out process that I'm gonna be doing tonight. So right now, water is really high. It's like 8 liters today. So I did like, I'm probably at like 5 now. So I still got another 3 liters to put back, and I don't really like drinking too much at night. So I'm gonna try and get those in now. I'm gonna enjoy this meal, and I'll catch you guys at the next one. So we are getting some stuff ready for tomorrow and cooking up meal 5 here. Tomorrow, we're gonna be heading down to Toronto sometime in the afternoon. I got my first tan at around 5, and then I register at 7 o'clock that night. So Sarah and I, we're gonna watch some of the amateurs compete tomorrow morning, afternoon, but also head down there with all of our meals and everything. So just getting some of those things organized and cooking this meal up. This meal is pretty, well, it's just a little different. I got 200 grams of raw white potato, and 5 ounces of chicken. Well, there's supposed to be 5, but I only had 4, so I put a little bit of ground beef in there. Yeah, this is meal 5. It's a little bit lesser on the carbs just because we're getting closer to nighttime. I'm feeling pretty full, so curious to see how all of this food kind of reacts. And then tomorrow, obviously I'm not competing, so it gives me a good chance to figure out if I need to eat more, I need to eat less, what the deal is. So only got 1 more, and that's gonna be the full day of carbing out.
This is pretty much the only thing we've ever fought about in prep is that he cooks the
Look
salmon
how good this looks though, guys.
on
Like,
10
look how good this
and
looks.
burns it and makes my hair stink for the next
Yeah, we
I
definitely
wash it.
smell like salmon.
all day.
Like, come on, how good does that look? So that is the final meal of tonight. I got 6.5 ounces of salmon. I've got 300 grams of white potato. I've got 30 grams of walnuts in there and a little bit of sweet with heat sauce. And I'm gonna eat this, relax, hang out for the next couple hours, watch some TV, go to bed, and then I'm really excited to see how I look tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow is Saturday, and then the show is the following day on Sunday. So still a little bit of time to tinker around with things, but this was a full day of eating on the first carb up day for my pro debut. So hope you guys found that interesting in terms of volumes, quantities, types of foods that I'm eating. Everything's very relative to what I've been eating, obviously prior to today with the diet and that, but this will be the last video you guys see with boring diet food, because I'm going to show you guys some really exciting cheat meals too after this competition. So next time you can see me, it's going to be for the show day vlog. Appreciate you guys for checking out the channel and having a look at everything that I've been doing up to this point, and I can't wait to share more with you guys. Peace out.